Hello student, myself Divya Parmar. Welcome you all to the online session of Electronic Components and Circuit, in which we will learn about rectifier. Let's start with the content. What is a rectifier? Full wave bridge rectifier. Construction and working of bridge rectifier. Advantages and disadvantages of bridge rectifier. So let's start with what is a rectifier. A rectifier is an electrical device that is made of one or more than one diodes that converts the alternating current into the direct current. It is used for rectification, where the process below shows the diagram of rectifier. Now, full wave bridge rectifier. A bridge rectifier is a type of full wave rectifier which uses four or more than diodes in a bridge circuit configuration to efficiently convert the alternating current into the direct current. Construction of bridge rectifier. The construction diagram of a bridge rectifier is shown in the diagram. The bridge rectifier is made up of four diodes, namely D1, D2, D3 and D4, and the load resistance RL. The four diodes are connected in a closed loop that called bridge configuration to efficiently convert the alternating current into the direct current. The main advantage of this bridge circuit configuration is that we do not require any expensive center type transformer, thereby reducing its cost and size. The input AC signal is applied across two terminals A and B, and the output DC signal is obtained across the load resistance RL, which is connected between the terminal C and D. The four diodes D1, D2, D3 and D4 are arranged in series with only two diodes allowing electric current during each half cycle. For example, diodes D1 and D3 are considered as one pair which allows electric current during the positive half cycle, whereas diode D2 and D4 are considered as another pair which allows electric current during the negative half cycle of the input AC signal. Now the working of bridge rectifier. How bridge rectifier actually works. When input AC signal is applied across the bridge rectifier during the positive half cycles, diode D1 and D3 are forward bias and allows electric current, while the diodes D2 and D4 are reverse bias and blocks the electric current. On the other hand, during the negative half cycle, D2 and D4 are forward bias and allows electric current to pass through it, while D1 and D3 are reverse bias and blocks the electric current to pass through it. During the positive half cycle, the terminal A becomes positive while the terminal B becomes negative. This causes the diodes D1 and D3 forward bias. At the same time, it causes the diode D2 and D4 reverse bias. The current flows direction during the positive half cycle is shown in the diagram. During the negative half cycle, the terminal B becomes positive while the terminal A becomes negative. This causes the diode D2 and D4 are forward bias, and at the same time it causes the D1 and D3 is reverse bias. The current flow direction during the negative half cycle is shown in the diagram. From the above two figures, we can observe that the direction of current flow across the load resistance RL is same during the positive half cycle and negative half cycle. Therefore, the polarity of the output DC signal is same for both the positive and negative half cycles. The output signal polarity may be either completely positive or negative. In our case, it is completely positive. If the direction of diodes is reverse, then we get a complete negative DC voltage. Thus, a bridge rectifier allows electric current during both positive and negative half cycles of the input AC signal. The output waveform of the bridge rectifier is shown in the diagram. The next is advantages of bridge rectifier. The first advantage is low ripples in the output DC signal. The DC output signal of the bridge rectifier is smoother than the half wave rectifier. In other words, the bridge rectifier has fewer ripples as compared to the half wave rectifier. However, the ripple factor of the bridge rectifier is same as the center type full wave rectifier. The next is high rectifier efficiency. The rectifier efficiency of the bridge rectifier is very high as compared to the half-wave rectifier. However, the rectifier efficiency of a bridge rectifier and center-wave full-wave rectifier is same. The next is low power loss. In half-wave rectifier, only one half cycle of the input AC signal is allowed and the remaining half cycle of the AC input signal is blocked. As a result, nearly half of the applied input power is wasted. However, in the bridge rectifier, the electric current allows during the both positive and negative half cycles of the input signal. So the output AC power is almost equal to the input AC power. The disadvantages of bridge rectifier. First, bridge rectifier circuit looks very complex. In a half-wave rectifier, only a single diode is used, whereas in a center-wave full-wave rectifier, two diodes are used. But in the bridge rectifier, we use 4 diodes for the circuit operation. So, the bridge rectifier circuit looks more complex than the half-wave rectifier and full-wave rectifier. In electronic circuit, the more diodes we use, the more voltage drop will occur. The power loss in bridge rectifier is almost equal to the center-wave full-wave rectifier. However, in a bridge rectifier, the voltage drop is slightly higher than compared to the center-wave full-wave rectifier. Now the assignment questions regarding to this video. First, what is rectifier? Explain full-wave bridge rectifier in detail. Explain advantages and disadvantages of full-wave bridge rectifier. See you in the next session of subject Electronics Components and Circuits. Thank you.
If you like this video, please subscribe and like our YouTube channel LJB Electrical. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to get latest video update fast.